It happened. China warned Elon Musk with SpaceX. A recent complaint by China about risks from Elon Musk's Starlink satellite network is a reminder that the US-China rivalry extends to space. China has accused the US of ignoring international treaty obligations and engaging in irresponsible and unsafe conduct in outer space, after two near misses between the Chinese space station and satellites operated by SpaceX. So guys, let's dive deeper into this video to know what Elon Musk did that's bothering China. China launched Chang'e, the main section of what will be a permanent space station called Chang'e Space Station, back in April 2021. Chang'e, meaning Heavenly Palace, will rival the aging International Space Station ISS, which is operated by the space agencies of the US, Canada, Russia, Japan, and Europe. But what happened? The incidents took place on July 1st and October 21st, and China responded with evasive maneuvers. Though China's note didn't offer details, space agencies or firms typically take evasive action if there is a 1 in 10,000 chance of a collision. Zhao Lijian, a foreign ministry spokesperson, said on Tuesday that China urges the US to act responsibly after incidents involving SpaceX's Starlink satellites, which he said had posed a serious threat to the lives and safety of astronauts. Referring to the Outer Space Treaty, a multilateral agreement that forms the backbone of international space law, China called on the UN's Secretary General to circulate the information about the incidents to the treaty's parties and remind them of their responsibilities for all national space activities, including by private players like Musk's aerospace firm. The conflict between satellites. Starlink is designed to operate in an orbit about 550 kilometers or 340 miles above the Earth, whereas Chang'e orbits at an altitude of about 390 kilometers and the International Space Station at 410 kilometers. SpaceX also has said that Starlink satellites are equipped with autonomous orbit-changing features to avoid collisions. But the sheer number of satellites involved, as well as other planned large-scale internet service constellations by other companies such as Amazon, OneWeb, and Telstar, could mean the chance of system malfunction or control error becomes too great to ignore. Serious space concerns. Concerns have been growing about overcrowding in the lower Earth orbit, as scientists warn the risk of collisions is increasing. SpaceX plans for its Starlink network, which already consists of 1,900 satellites, have been a major focus of concern. And last month, Joseph Aschbacher, the Europe Space Agency chief, warned they may crowd out other spacecraft and accused Musk of making the rules. Musk rejected the claim, saying space is big enough and Starlink, a network that would involve up to 42,000 satellites when completed, was not going to get in anyone's way. Bad on Musk's reputation. Although Musk is widely admired in China, the reputation of Tesla, which sells tens of thousands of vehicles in the country each month, has faltered this year following a spate of crashes, scandals, and data storage concerns. China's complaint prompted heavy criticism on Chinese social media of Musk, whose electric car firm Tesla sells tens of thousands of vehicles in China each month. Musk is widely admired in China, although Tesla's reputation has been tarnished after a rash of recent crashes and scandals. One hashtag on the Weibo social networking platform recorded 90 million views on Tuesday. How ironic that Chinese people buy Tesla, contributing large sums of money so Musk can launch Starlink, and then he nearly crashes into China's space station, one user said. Prepared to boycott Tesla, said another Weibo user, echoing a common response in China to foreign brands perceived to be acting contrary to national interests. So, is Starlink the secret weapon of the US? China's concerns over Starlink were prompted by the potential military implications of this massive communications network. The Starlink satellites, each weighing several hundred kilos, are relatively small, and any potential military use is likely to be limited because they are unlikely to be able to carry powerful weapons or large sensors. U.S. Space Force's next-generation missile surveillance systems, the Space-Based Infrared System, Space Tracking and Surveillance System, and Space-Based Missile Early Warning System are much larger, weighing several tons and could be fitted with more equipment. China is also responsible for some of the International Space Station's collision avoidance maneuvers. In 2007, China destroyed one of its own satellites during an ASAT test, creating thousands of pieces of debris. Many of those pieces are still in orbit, and the ISS periodically had to move out of the way to avoid these leftovers over the last decade. Now, with its own space station in orbit, China is getting a taste of what the experience is like. It seems like Elon Musk is in great trouble, but he's known for his controversies. Let us know your opinion so that we could bring unique content like this to you. Till then, stay tuned.